YouTube. In today's video, we got Dr. Umar explains why he thinks Jeffrey Epstein is still alive, man. So let's go ahead and get straight to it, man.
Loon, there's nothing in the Epstein file that was not done on the plantation. Hundreds of thousands of documented sex abuse cases against children. You still Catholic, but you got a problem with Epstein?
That's crazy, bro.
Any Jew in the world, even if you're accused of sex abuse, because this is what they use it for. What do any Jewish pedophile, what do? They assume their right of return and they move back to Israel Loon. There's been stories done on pedophiles that the Jewish government will not extradite to America. You hear that? Because they have a right of return. You mean to tell me Jeffrey Epstein would not have activated his right of return before they came and arrested him? No way. Loon, there's no way you're going to tell me an intelligence agent for Mossad could not have gotten out of America and gotten back to Israel. Right. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead either. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like, think about it. This man had every connection of power in the world. This man was a billionaire, and it said in the files he was blackmailing people left and right, bro. Like, if you really think he's dead, you were delusional as hell, gang.
It was a setup.
Because it is a freaky accident.
Yeah.
Remember, when you know something is coming down the pike, you control it. This is about to get out. We got to serve you up. But you're going to go into exile. We're going to remake you. You feel me? Right. We got to serve you up. Because if we don't serve you up, they're going to keep looking for other people. We can't afford the big dogs to get caught. You feel me?
Right.
Jeffrey, you did a good job. We pulling you off the public work. You feel me? You're going to get your face done over. We got a new passport. Remember, these are the...
Yeah, the top of the top. 1% of the 1%.
We got a new passport, new house. There is no Jeffrey Epstein. He got a whole new name. He Frank James.
And he watching all this unfold.
Come on.
Hey, do y'all think like they got like this special island or facility for like people who we think are dead? They go there, get a full makeover, and then they shoot them out to that island with the rest of everybody else. Like, this shit is scary, bro. And I guarantee you, they probably gonna come out with some type of movie. If not, they probably already got a movie like that. Like, this shit getting spooky, bro. I'm telling you.
You feel me?
For sure.
Playing cards with Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden. They over there playing hopscotch.
That's crazy,
You feel
bro.
me?
Man, that's
Bro,
deep.
they gave us Epstein because he's low. Think about it, Loon. These the big dogs. We got to protect the big dog. You got to fall on the sword for us.
Yes, sir.
We still going to let you get your girls and all. You feel me? He's still going to be doing his thing. But you can't be public no more. That part, you had to take one for the team. And he took it. He ain't dead.
Yo, bro.
Remember what they
crazy.
said in the prison? You heard what they said? They think we stupid. They said all the cameras malfunction. Loon, this is like all the cameras
At the same time.
at the Manhattan Correction Center at the same time had a malfunction except one camera, and they couldn't catch the suicide tape.
Hey, I want to know what else is crazy. Y'all been seeing on social media that Palm Beach Pete dude who looks just like Jeffrey Epstein, gang? Like, I feel like that's him, and they're literally putting it right here in front of your face, and they think that we're just stupid. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, man, bro, this world is scary as fuck, bro. Like, the truth comes to the light every time, bro. Every time.
You believe that?
They playing what I know.
Come on, man. Epstein ain't dead.
They playing what I
Not at
intelligence.
all.
Epstein ain't dead.
I don't believe that the cameras went out. I think intentionally they were put out, but I'm not
get him up out
necessarily
of there.
I'm not necessarily saying he's not dead. Maybe they cut the
He
cameras
could
in
be
when he
dead,
killed him.
But if I have to gamble,
Right.
if it's $1 million,
You putting it the other way.
I'm putting it the other way. There was no need to kill him. He's worth more to them alive because he's a walking bank of information.
Most definitely.
There's no need for
But
him
does
to
the
be-
information still live? Even though he died, I don't think the information dies with him. That's what I'm saying.
The information don't, but he's an eyewitness in case they ever need to expose somebody. Because I'm going to go a step deeper. The Epstein files are only dealing with the white elites. They're not dealing with the black celebrities. Because you know all them got dirt too. This is why
Yes.
the celebrities so quiet. Because they got dirt too. They just wasn't done. on
Who's the
Epstein
black
Island.
Epstein?
Probably did.
Like that has
That
that
would have
level
probably
of,
been Puff, probably the closest.
but he didn't fold.
But you know what? I want to give a shout out to Puff.
He ain't give nobody up.
Not only did not give nobody out, he ain't been named yet. Puffy is not in the Epstein files.
With them, that's crazy.
Think about it. If I'm Puff, I'm going back to court.
Hey, that shit is crazy. Now that you really think about it, like the only thing that we have seen from Puff is him doing niggas with baby oil. But it's not no child or kids or anything. These are grown men, grown women who's partaking in these fun activities with him. So I ain't gonna lie, them charges might get dropped, bro. Hey, shout out Puff for not snitching, man.
This is getting thrown out. There's no way I'm doing 5 years for paying somebody to have sex when y'all out here eating babies, man.
Yeah, that's
You heard
crazy.
they said somewhere in there, allegedly, that some of the victims are buried on Donald Trump's golf course in Mar-a-Lago.
What the fuck?
It's heavy.
But here's where I want to go with white people and black people alone. Because I always talk about selective morality, picking and choosing what you care about.
Yeah.
Right.
White people upset over this, right? Children being molested, women being raped, people being murdered, right? Here's my question to white people. If this really bothers you, why do you have a problem giving black people reparations? Because everything that has been done in the Epstein files to your little white kids was done to our black children for 250 years. Loon, there's nothing in the Epstein file that was not done on the plantation. They raped our boys. They raped our girls. They raped our women. They raped our men. They unalived them. They ate them. Everything white people crying about in these Epstein files, and they should, because it's wrong.
That shit is wrong as fucking. Y'all want to know another thing I seen too? Is that what they would do is they would take our teeth and they would put them into their teeth, like veneers type shit. And that shit really blew my mind. It's like, that is some sick ass shit that you could do, evil shit. So I feel like a lot of this wicked shit low-key did start with them, bro. Like, if we keeping it a buck, because, man, bro, that shit's sad.
But guess what? It was done to black people for 250 years. Remember, Jeffrey Epstein bought the island, Little St. James, I believe it's called, for $8 million in 98. 08, 18, 28, it's been 28 years. 28 years! We went through it for 250.
And they ain't give a
So what
fuck.
are you saying, white people? That when it happens to white kids, it's bad? But when it happened to black kids, it's not?
It don't
And
matter.
if you so against pedophilia, white America, right? Do you plan on celebrating July 4th, 250th birthday? Because wasn't Thomas Jefferson a pedophile? Wasn't George Washington a pedophile? Wasn't most of the slave plantation owners pedophiles?
But the thing about that is that's like damn near the 1% if we thinking about it. Those are public figures in their eyes for their community. So it's like we can't just it's like they can't just delete everybody out their history, because that'd damn near be everybody if you really think about it. And that's just crazy and sad, bro, how they only want to pick and choose of what they want to do, what they feel is right. You feel me? Like
This is
trying to control the
documented.
masses in a sense.
They would have sex with 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old little girls.
That's
Like,
disgusting.
yes. So help me understand how you so upset about the Epstein files, but on July 4th, 1776, all y'all gonna be in Philadelphia celebrating the 250th birthday, a nation that was birthed by pedophiles.
Crazy.
Let's go a little bit further. Why has the U.S. Congress never passed a minimum age for child marriage?
Never passed it.
What?
Why is there no law alone in this country that says marriage can only be between a man and a consenting female who is at least 18 years old?
Right.
Do you know we don't have a minimum
I didn't know
marriage
that.
law in this country?
No, sir.
Do you know that in 33 states you can marry children?
What? In 33 nah, that shit is disgusting as fuck, eh? I ain't gonna lie. This is exactly why this shit is going on right now. Because it starts from the upper room. Like, dead ass. They're allowing this shit. And this is crazy. So, like, I'ma just say, man, it doesn't matter what race you are. Protect your children at all costs, bro. It doesn't matter if it's their uncle, grandpa, whoever the fuck it is. Protect them, bro. Because as we see right here, they're allowing this shit and they're saying it's okay. As long as you give them the right to.
California has no minimum age. All you need is parental consent and judicial consent. I'm gonna say it again. In the state of California, you can marry a child of any age. There is no minimum.
That is evil.
That's heavy.
But y'all say y'all don't like pedophiles.
Right. Yeah.
Elvis Presley got a new movie coming out. Wasn't Priscilla living in his house and she
Yes.
was what, 13?
13.
14?
Yes.
So I
didn't
need
even know
white
that.
people to explain to me. You upset over Epstein, but Elvis got a new movie coming out. You about to celebrate Thomas Jefferson and George Washington, 2 known plantation pedophiles, on July 4th. Your country don't have a minimum marriage age for the girls. 33 states allow child marriage. If you're against this loan.
Hey, I want to know what's crazy. Like, let's use Elvis Presley as a example, right? They can't knock him, delete his influence. Why? Because that's one of their main public figures. Elvis is like the blues, the house of blues to them, when really blues started back with slavery. Blues started before Robert Johnson. Like, it started back when we was trying to create music on a plantation, trying to have a good time drinking. Like, that's when the shit has started. And they try to erase history and replace it with their history. Did y'all know that we also created the refrigerator? Think about it. Like, it's so many things that we created that was taken from our community, gang. Like, that shit is sad.
Why don't I
do your homework?
Oh my goodness. That's heavy, man.
Do you still belong
That's
to the Roman
heavy.
Catholic Church? Hundreds of thousands of documented sex abuse cases against children. You still Catholic, but you got a problem with Epstein.
Crazy.
You had a problem with
heavy.
Sean Combs, but you gonna turn a blind eye to this?
Because he's black.
Let's pivot to,
Man, y'all let me know how y'all think about that situation. I feel like it's sad, and I think this world needs some changing, man. I hope God just, I can see him doing it already because everything's being revealed. But at the end of the day, we don't have no type of racism against anybody at all. I hope y'all know that. We support everybody. It doesn't matter what you've been through, because at the end of the day, we're all human and we're all brothers and sisters from the Lord and Savior himself, you know, in Jesus Christ. I hope you guys have a great and tremendous day, even if it's bad. It's getting better right now. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.